welcome to my first bit of a hunting video. Going out for a little bush stalk this morning to a spot where I haven't managed to get any animals out here yet. Lots of sign, and it's quite close to home, so it's very convenient. So I'm hoping one of these days I might get a animal for the freezer and prove to myself that you can actually get an animal quite close to home out here. But currently on just an access track, just heading out to an area of bush. We can start heading in and hopefully finding some fresh sign, and maybe if we're lucky come across an animal. A beautiful bush here. So my name's Isaac, and I'm in the Otago, Dunedin area, and usually I'll be out in the bush or in the mountains a lot of the times lately with my son Josh, who is 11, and yeah, we've dove in head first into the kind of hunting realm. I'm very new to the hunting. Probably got my first rifle five months ago, and had my firearms license for probably 7-8 years just because of work. I did a bit of bird control at an airport. I was an airport firefighter at a couple of airports locally. There's a good spot, going to show you this. Not bad. Pretty bloody lucky in New Zealand, aren't we? It's all public land out here. But yeah, a bit of experience. Mainly with the 22 and a shotgun out, just keeping the birds at bay from the mainly jets at an airport, but never owned my own rifle till about 5 months ago. I've spent a lot of time up in the mountains, mainly Otago, around Hawea, Wanaka, and yeah, we loved getting out there, but we have moved back to Dunedin a few years ago now, and I was into a lot of trail running, ultra running there for quite a number of years, so this whole hunting thing is a little bit different because you've got to slow down, take your time. So I have to constantly remind myself, slow it down, just pause. And I'm actually really enjoying the time in the bush, just sitting there listening, just soaking it all in. It's such a amazing way to, connect with your environment. I've always had that connection, but it's only got stronger since I've started hunting. It does sound a bit kind of weird, doesn't it? Started hunting and got a better connection with the environment, but it's true. It's amazing. So yeah, not too far away now from probably getting off the track. See if we can see something. Sun's just peeking up. Should be quite a warm day. I'm not sure what the wind's up to. It's supposed to be a northerly later on, which means it's going to be coming down kind of face that I'll be hunting. But then again, the thermals might pick up before that, start blowing up the hill before it changes to that northerly. So got my little wind puffer, little smoke in a bottle. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Might head a little way up this track and see how we're looking for the wind, whether I go up a bit more or head in near the kind of bottom end. Like that northerly is just slightly kicking in, so I don't think those thermals are going to be affecting the wind as much. So it looks like, yeah, we're going in from the bottom. I'd rather hunt from the top down, from what I've read, from what I've seen online. It's better bush stalking from top down if you can, because of the deer eyesight. But oh well, bottom up just makes our job a little bit more challenging, I guess. But see how we go. Let's head into the bush. Gone in a little bit further up, because I remembered from last time I went in that point down the track and it was very crispy, very dry underfoot and very noisy. So gone up a little bit more. Looks promising. The odd breeze coming through the trees now, so hopefully that can hide our footsteps a little bit as we move in. Don't mind a little bit of a breeze, as long as it doesn't get too strong. I've heard it makes the deer a bit skittish if the wind gets too strong. But right, we'll get the rifle ready and then we'll get into it. There's some old sign, some old deer poo scattered around here. But that wind is swirling a bit, so could cause to be a little problematic. Just coming up to this little plateau up here. Just take my time. Have a good wee look as we slowly come up. Quite a few kiddies out here. Man, they make a racket sometimes. See if I can find them for you. Pretty hard to spot when they're in the tops. Usually hear them. There he goes. Skill. Not sure what that one is. It's getting pretty noisy out here now too, so it's definitely have to be spotting the deer instead of hearing them. It's getting that wind's coming up. Pretty thick bush through here, so let's take it easy, but some good sign and some fresh trails through here in the last week, so yeah, we'll have a look. Hey, righto, so no deer on the ground today. Hey, but that's alright. It's time 12:30. So yeah, just under, well, we'll be 5 hours in the bush. So any day when you're 5 hours in the bush before work, can't complain about that, eh? So. And it was successful, so I did find a new area that I hadn't been to up in that part of the bush before, and there was a whole lot of fresh sign, fresh deer poo, a lot of it too, and probably the last couple of days to a week. So I'm thinking next time I head in here, I'm going to head straight up to that contour line where I found it, head into that spot, and perhaps just sit there and have a wee scope around. Bit of a deer highway, I think that area is. Seems like well trodden kind of trails as they traverse along. You know, kind of that certain contour line. I found a couple of places around here they tend to follow, traverse along, sidle along the side of a hill between a couple of contour lines. I've heard that's quite a popular thing for them to do anyway. So, rain's coming in now too, a little bit early. Washing's on the line, so I'm hoping it's not raining at home at half an hour drive. Once I get back to the car, wife might not be too happy with the washing out. But hey, great day in the bush. And if you've watched all the way to the end, thank you. Thanks for joining me on my first filmed hunt. I have quite a few more. I'll try and keep them regular. Hopefully capture a successful hunt or two. Get my son out as well. Yeah. Any questions? Fire away. Any advice? Any tips? If you know where I am, then maybe just keep it to yourself. Not a popular spot. Otherwise, yeah, cheers. Catch you later.